I show up at the Coffee Spoon in what I hope is a concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop.
Hey.
Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight?
Ooh, what do we say?
Yes, of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about, because he knows he's kind of awkward too.
So be awkward with him.
You better believe it, fellow live music lover. Grab those ticks and let's mosh that new.
What's a tick?
Tickets.
Oh.
Ticks. What? New. Short for venue, you know where you go see dope certs?
Stop shortening the words.
Are you just making this stuff up right now?
Oh my god.
Oh man, I gotta admit it, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Hey.
Did your daughter make you take Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and screams and cries? Yeah. I want to know what band it was. I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one.
Oh wow.
Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Quinn. You'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question.
Hey.
Shoot. What is scene?
Oh my god.
Matt lets out a tiny laugh.
Hey.
Sorry, it's just weird because scene describes a music scene as that it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music that no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off into the distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking. Never again.
What?
You know, scene? Were you a scene kid, Matt?
Oh my god.
That's confusing.
Hey.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda ages than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? What is C-punk? Is that actually a genre?
I have no idea.
Matt, you made it!
Wait.
A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me.
Aww.
Me too.
Hey.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
Hey.
That's my favorite thing to
I
do.
love him.
A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well.
Hey.
Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here.
Hey, yeah.
Matt turns his attention back to me. I am so afraid of all these people.
Oh my god.
Help him! Help him!
Oh.
Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks to him.
Hey.
Seems like you're a popular guy out here.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot.
Hey.
But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. Me! Me! Relate! And then I became keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest.
He's thinking too much.
God damn it, where do I put my tongue? See? I think I read a thing that was like, depending on the language you speak, your tongue rests at a different place. Like, I know British English people generally rest their tongue on the roof of their mouth.
Yeah.
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 That's true.
And I think if you speak Russian, you usually keep your tongue flat. I don't know if that's true, that could be bullshit, but it makes sense. Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait.
Oh, don't worry, you can't disappoint us.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit they listen to it. Let's check out the merch.
Hey.
Oh my lord, I love him. It's me. I relate.
Can you read?
Big mood.
Can you read?
No. Do you not see
Yeah.
what's in front of us?
Yeah, but can you read?
Sure. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Matt and I walk over to a small booth in a corner of the room where a crusty. Oh no, he's a teenager. Disgusting. I rescind all my past sentences.
Well,
I mean, I'm a teenager.
just
I don't
about. Just about.
Just about. Where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on a chair. Step on up, get your merch hit. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accompaniments a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You!
Do you want me to do the kids so you're not
Please.
saying everything?
Please. I gesture to myself, my face flushing red.
Yes, you. You look like a fella who knows the music. How's about a fine 12-inch long plain vinyl record made and distributed by PUP, Canadian's premier punk rock outfit?
Hi-ho, my good sir!
Oh my god, no.
Please stop yelling at me.
Which one?
Please stop.
Please stop.
I'm already kinda on edge because this is an unfamiliar place and I don't know anyone here. And I would appreciate it if you could stop singling me out, and I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable.
Wow.
The kid immediately hops down off the chair.
You got it. Sorry about that. I just get really excited about salesmanship.
I can't relate, but I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless. Hey, Pablo.
Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt?
Oh!
Day by day, man. They do that thing where they high-five, but it also turns it into a hug.
Hey,
Your mom doing better?
She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect.
I have to deal with you every day? God, no.
Fair enough. Here's your bud.
Hey.
BF. That's Quinn, yeah. I thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt.
Is Quinn cool?
Matt's eyes meet me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile.
Hey.
Yeah!
Oh thank god.
Thank you, Matt. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug.
My
sorry.
dude.
I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy of 2 pats on the back as is customary in our society for people who don't know super well but still want to be friendly too.
God, we're so good at reading.
Yeah? Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass.
Yeah, man, when we were starting out our witch house band,
You know I'm out of the game.
it's a shame. You know,
Vacant Veil.
Vacant Veil would have slayed.
It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts.
We got the sickest logo.
While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out all the merch. These shirts are really nice.
Hey.
We get a shirt? Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
No shirt for us.
Matt and I walk over to the stage when a crowd begins to form. Anyway. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones is in the Speakeasy Choir.
Wow.
My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard.
Oh wow. Sounds like a massacre. Wow.
There was a fucking post about this. It's the grump screaming.
Is it?
Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thank you! I love the earplugs. No, I put the earplugs in and whatever the hell is assaulting my— Give me some earplugs, Matt! Come out of the screen! Whatever the hell is assaulting my ear gets a lot quieter. For a band, this is bad. They sure do seem to be having fun, though. I guess that's what really matters.
Hey.
Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get
Oh my
this.
god.
It seemed to go on forever. There's no breaks in the song. I think one of the band's members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turned to Matt and tried to start a conversation. So you got a lot of concerts out here, huh? What?
No, I'm not doing that for the sake of my ears.
My ears, his ears, he can't hear me, so I stop and try to enjoy the music.
Oh, wow.
Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during a saxophone solo.
Wait, the drummer?
Yep. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage, crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out.
Hey.
Man, that was something. I promise PUP is much better. I have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Hey.
Let's grab another beer. Anyway, Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely.
No.
I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? What's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I gonna see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt!
Hey.
Almost lost you, buddy.
Well, that wasn't long.
I got really nervous for a second there.
Oh.
Matt is my Superman. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. Ooh, hand holding. I can feel myself blushing a little. I finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. This is precious. Busy place, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, PUP really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot?
Hey.
Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's the thing I listen to music and connect with, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way you are, that's magic.
His eardrums must be fried.
Yeah, but he's having fun.
I know.
He's having
Probably has tinnitus.
That's how you get tinnitus. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put this way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Oh.
Hurry up, man, they're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming out of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as PUP starts their first song. How am I gonna find Matt now? Please find me. By quality, not quantity.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh.
Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch PUP. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta find him before I get trampled by these rowdy youths.
Find that dad.
Oh,
Find the dad!
How do I play?
Do you have it?
Whoa. Whoa.
Where are you, Matthew?
I don't know what's happening.
You gotta find the dad. Why do we have a hat?
Should have been hearing a licensed tune.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks, Barry.
Hard to lock it down for you.
Glad we can have this. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. What a bitch.
Ah, I see, I understand.
Get the hat.
Oh shit. No. I want the hat. No!
We added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID?
Yeah.
To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pop and their song DVP.
Oh, so it's an actual band.
I will check them out then.
That's right, the band's called Pop and their song called DVP. The song is great and the video is tight, yes, take it from me.
Oh, this is easy.
It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video.
Don't worry, I will. After we're done dodging punks, then that's first on my list.
The song that you're listening to right
Pop,
now.
pop, 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 pop.
Don't you
No.
think
No, fuck, did we die?
better than
Yes, we're dead.
They trampled us!
Fuck. We're so close.
Peter Weller actually has a PhD in history. I don't know who Peter Weller is. After searching and searching, I realize it's impossible. I'll never be able to find Matt in this sea of subculture. I guess I'll just camp out here. He'll find us.
No, we fucked it up. I fucked it up. No, I'm sad.
I watch PUP's... It's Pup, isn't it? I watch Pup set by my lonesome out next to a bunch of hip 20-somethings. I can tell they're judging my clothes, and I want so badly to grab them by the shoulders. I have such a hard time reading while someone's, like, talking.
Yeah.
And explain the usefulness of utility pockets when I try to focus on the concert. Man, I wish Matt were here.
No, I'm so sad.
Oh,
Fuck.
The show finally ends and I wait for Matt outside. After
No.
a minute or two, Matt spots me.
We could have had a moment. Oh, I'm so mad at
Yeah,
myself.
because you were nearly there as well.
Aw,
Of
fucking
course.
youth ruining my date.
All the time. These damn punks in my way. Dude, you sure are a sight for sore eyes. Sorry I lost you back there. It's all good. Wasn't it a great show? Totally. Would have been more fun with you, though.
It would have been so much better.
Hey.
Well, next time I guess we'll just have to hold hands the whole time so that we don't lose each other, huh?
Yes.
Absolutely. I laugh. Am I blushing?
Oh.
I think I am blushing. Like in real life. Maybe. You hungry? Starving.
Hey.
Follow me. Save us, Matt. Take us away from socialization. Matt and I walk to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth.
Hey.
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to these face tattoo guys that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go.
Hey.
It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms and it's just like that. I crowd surf my way away from him in slow motion. Should have seen the look on his face.
Wow, that was the...
Goodbye. I have arisen.
Hey.
I bought him a bear afterwards and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you worked it out.
Hey.
Yeah, man, just goes to show you the punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter.
Yep.
Yep. So how did you get to see all these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. That's cool. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. Damn right. But yeah, that's how I know a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes.
I'm so jealous.
I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially like that Pablo kid.
Oh.
Oh man, everyone loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on the both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I tried to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you.
Hey.
You're a good dad. Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? It's his daughter. She says she wants to learn the drums.
Ooh.
Oh boy, didn't you want to learn the drums?
Yep.
Yeah, but you didn't have room, so you got a bass.
Yep.
And then you learned that, and then you forgot how to play the bass. And now you're trying again.
I don't think you could say that I learned.
You gave it a good go.
Give it a good go.
But you're gonna attempt again, right?
Yep.
Yep. It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess it just kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it?
Yeah. It really
you can't
does.
be rebellious against,
accepting. Can't be rebellious against a dad that is accepting of your rebellion.
I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Hey.
The government.
Fight the system with your dad. Take your child to work day. Like what? Big budget remakes of foreign film. Fuck. I can't fucking read. Big budget remakes of foreign films.
But what about consumerism?
Foreign films.
Okay.
Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot.
Oh.
Man,
Hey.
being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that too well. We don't have to be lonely any longer. Nah, babe. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Mike gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool.
I mean, I thought that was pretty obvious.
Yeah. Me too! I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation all the time. You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. They'd probably get along. I mean, just in case. I mean, if we moved in together, they'd probably be best friends. Like sisters almost. But
Agree.
we finish up our late night dinners.
Dinner.
I can't read today.
Mm-hmm.
And head out.
This is going great.
It's fantastic. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses.
Hey.
Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it, although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both.
Hmm.
I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad.
Hey, yeah.
Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. You call me cool?
I love you. Bye.
Just goodbye. Love you. Matt called me cool! I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room.
Hey, Pops, how was the show?
Matt thinks I'm cool!
Again, down my ear.
I'm sorry. I'm very excited.
You don't say.
Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool!
Blinding leading the blind, huh?
Wow, I just got dunked by my own child. Unbelievable.
Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit.
Night, kiddo.
Meet me in the pit?
Minimize eating fried foods, candy, and sweets.
No.
I should. Date complete!
We did it. We did it. Come on, what we
Baby,
get?
below band, funds crunch. What was our points?
B?
Even Pitchfork would like that.
Fuck. It's because we couldn't find him.
I know.
It was all my fault.
I
We
know.
could have stood together,
I
hold
know.
hands.
Yeah.
Like the intense music we could be playing and we could look at each other and be like, But no.
You fucked it up.
I'm a bad dad.
I'm a bad dad. I can't find Amanda a new father. Please remember to call us once in a while.
Yeah.
It's rude to ask people about their mysterious hand tattoos.
Apparently.
While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. Nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple... Okay.
Oh.
Fuck me then.
Fuck
hey,
your coupons.
my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda! She yells through the door.
What?
I have something for you.
I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later?
Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Yeah.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn... Oh, that's you. Horn Institute.
Horn Institute for the Arts?
I mean, if you're busy, I can go back.
Yeah.
Father, please.
Don't be ridiculous. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth.
So does a lot of things.
Yeah. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it.
Ah.
And... the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Come on. Amanda's face is unreadable. Come on.
I can't believe this. She got in. She totally got in.
We thought that last time.
Yeah, but this time.
This total. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
I got it! I told you!
Yes!
Told you.
I'm so proud.
Told you.
She did it. You took... Oh,
Fuck whatever other school it was that didn't accept you. Fuck them.
fuck them. Oh.
I got in.
Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Huh.
She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, that's you.
Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in.
Well, of course you got in. You're the great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible.
Wait, Dad.
Oh.
I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away.
I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to. But I know she had her heart set on it for the longest time.
What the fuck is our job? Just noticed this. Do we even have a job? How do we pay for things?
How are we sending her to college? What do we do?
I don't know.
Maybe we've got time off to move?
Maybe. Hopefully.
Because we've only been off a couple days. Maybe they gave us some time to move and settle in.
Hopefully.
Maybe? I don't know. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work.
Really?
Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want.
Wherever?
Amanda and I walk along the Bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You couldn't have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. The cost was not a determining factor.
Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view.
Like burrito.
Oh, for God's sake.
I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and...
Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito.
I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free?
It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HAA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed.
I'm looking at you.
Don't look at me. I don't usually eat around people, so it doesn't usually matter.
I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends.
Craig and I were good roommates. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Don't even get me started.
Oh no.
You know what my roommates were like. Oh, Jesus. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog bark. Smart. Carl ruled.
Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit, though?
Probably.
Depending
depends.
on the snake.
You get a corn snake.
Then it wouldn't.
Yeah. Oh boy, I think I'll leave that up to you.
It would attempt it.
It
could choke it. It could kill the rabbit.
Yeah.
And then it'll try to eat it.
But
I think
it's a bit too big.
Yeah.
You'd just have to be very careful that they don't come near each other.
Yeah.
She's so excited, I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, I had that talk with Mr. Vega.
He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he?
What? No. I don't want to put a damper on good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it.
Okay. I promise I'll try harder.
I pat her on the back. Oh, she's crying. I think.
Yep.
Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on paranormal occurrences. You're gonna get haunted.
Well,
You're gonna bring... Where the fuck is the university? I'm trying to think of an appropriate cryptid.
I don't know.
Fucking one of them is gonna follow you home.
Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you.
My eyes immediately well up with tears.
Oh, Dad, don't cry.
You were crying? Shut up. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me.
Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too.
It's too late, honey. It's happening.
Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad.
I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead.
Nah.
Love you, kiddo.
Love you too, Pops. Don't you cry.
Welcome.
Good stuff.
You've got dads.
More dads. So,
Do you want to go mad again?
oh, I don't know. Do you wanna... I was thinking to explore. Explore the dads.
I kind of... Right.
Explore the sea of dads.
Right. I have a proposition.
Okay, what is it?
Do you want to know what my proposition is?
Lay it on me.
Purely
No.
for hatred reasons.
No. No.
It'd be
no,
funny.
No.
It'd be funny.
No.
It'd be funny.
Do you want to deal with me?
Actually, no.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't. Not at all.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Bad plan. Bad plan. Don't like that.
Didn't think this through, did you?
No.
The amount of
No.
shitty classism jokes I'd make around him.
They're not even jokes. They're just rants.
The joke's in my head.
In your head is fucking top tier. To everyone else, it just sounds like nonsense.
It is.
Just angry nonsense.
Yeah, that is 100% true.
Yeah. Do you wanna... We don't know much about Damien.
But
We only saw him that one time in Hot Topic. Not Hot Topic. In Not Topic.
But that's even more awkward to message him if we don't know him
Yeah.
that much. At least, like, we already had an interaction with Matt. I'm just thinking, like, personally, who I would. Like, I wouldn't go for Damien just because we had no interaction with him. And it's just like, I'm scared of people.
Well,
We've had...
in my brain, it's between Matt, Hugo, and Craig.
we've already spent time with Craig.
And he's an old college roommate.
Yeah.
So...
But it would be weird to hang out with our daughter's teacher. We're thinking about this way too much, but this is what we would do.
Yeah.
Think about it way too much. With Robert and maybe.
Do you want to do like a
awkward.
penny flip for Matt versus Craig?
Nah.
No. So I just go Matt. I had a great time with Matt. I love Matt.
I kind of want to go see Brian.
Want to go see Brian?
Yeah.
We can go see Brian.
Okay.
Let's go see Brian.